One of the most fundamental urges for all people is to be with others, to find your group, to know you fit in. Now, in an image-obsessed world, where do those with an uncommon body type find their place? How do you fit in when you can't fit in? Today, we examine the tragic plight of an oft-ignored part of the community, those really struggling to find hope, to find warmth, to find friendship, and to find compassion, when tragically their bodies are doing everything to prevent those outcomes.
Early on it was fine. I mean, it was just some gentle wibbing. And I laughed along too. I even made light of it myself. And then at some point, I realised it wasn't actually funny. I wasn't being invited out anymore. I decided I had to do something. I just didn't know how hard that was going to be. I've been trying to grow this beard for about 3 weeks now. It's probably like the 50th time I've tried to grow a beard. It's just, there's nothing there. It's all patchy. It looks shit. I'm going to have to shave it all off again. 3 weeks down the drain. Literally.
Tom's condition is somewhat rare among men. The disease, for lack of a better term, has gone unreported for decades. It's making a resurgence due to the increased popularity of the hipster movement in inner city suburbs. My not-for-profit organisation is hoping to raise public awareness of this humiliating affliction, which affects roughly one man in every group of men.
I really wanted to be a hipster for ages, even before it was really popular. I went through the whole dishevelled hair look and that was cool. But I used to spend way too much money on hair products just to maintain it. I got into the hipster thing after that. I was hanging out with some pretty cool guys. We'd ride at fixies to the cafe, drink locally produced cider and sip long macchiatos. But I couldn't grow a beard. I just wanted to be one of them, to share a nod or a knowing glance with a fellow hipster at barefoot bowls. You know, like Fight Club.
I've tried everything. Herbal face masks, exfoliating twice a day, supplements, biotin, vitamin B. I even tried hormone therapy. It got pretty desperate. Nothing works. My mates all got past the itching phase, started to get a bit of thickness going on. Best I could manage was a few patches here and there. It's no fun seeing your mates' beards growing all around you, and the best you can do is stand in front of the mirror each and every day saying, "This'll pass. You know, beards won't be cool forever." Jeez. Even Conchita can grow a beard.
Although I'm not medically qualified in any way, it's my opinion that these men are suffering from facial alopecia. I read about it on the internet. I feel so sorry for men like Tom and Kevin and others like them. I can grow a beard. I'm just happy with my clean-cut image as a corporate go-getter. I am looking forward to the upcoming Hipsters Without Beards charity event, Give That They May Grow, which I'm hoping will put me on the map for some big league celebrity charities.
I dreamt once of this heavenly beard. It shone in the sun and danced in the breeze. Oh, how I groomed that luscious mane. And then the dream got weird. I was in this beer garden and I turned into a lumbersexual, like a metrosexual, but with an Ed Kelly beard and a flannelette shirt. And then all of a sudden I had this axe in my hand and I was a proper lumberjack in a forest chopping down trees. And then the axe pinned my beard to a tree, but my beard was fake. So I just took it off and walked back into the city. I don't want to be a lumberjack. I just want to be a hipster. Please give that we may grow.
To anyone who's out there watching this, we need your help. My mates have started calling me bum fluff and butt fuzz. I've stopped being invited to drink long necks at the roller derby. Please give that we may grow.
We don't know enough about facial alopecia. And we don't know how many men are still too ashamed to come forward and admit that they can't grow a beard. Help us raise public awareness and help us raise desperately needed funds to research this strange disease. Call 1800 FACE HAIR and please give generously that they may grow.
Rise like the phoenix. Rise like the phoenix. Rise like the phoenix. And a beard.
Hipsters without beards. My man.
Ready? Okay, ready, set, and roll.
Let's do it again.
Are you filming?
Anyway, yeah, so this drum, right? This is the person screaming. It's very interesting music, let me tell you. Yeah.
Like a true Aussie bloke.
You know, like a metrosexual with a neck coloured beard and a fun lit shirt.
Do you want to take a break? Huh?
You got your bio too.
Yep, 4C3, take 6.